If you guys want some fast, cheap and reliable coins this team of the season, go check out buycheapfifacoins.com and use discount code Curtis for 5% off. The perfect way to pick up some of these amazing team of the season players. What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to the return of the FIFA 10 to FIFA 14 series. It's been a little while since I've done this, it's actually been a good month or so, but I decided to bring it out with the Barclays Premier League team of the season. I thought what better time to do it than to look back at all the team of the season players that have been included in this week's team of the season and how they've got on in the last few years. Now, as you're going to see in a second, I've decided not to include every single card they've had in the years, just their base card and then any team of the seasons you'll have as they've had, as you'll see on the screen here. So no informs, no man of the matches, but still be good to look at how they've improved and what years they've had team of the seasons. Obviously, you have to bear in mind as well that I believe team of the season came in FIFA 12, so there will only be 3 possible years for them to get it. They could, however, have been in team of the year. So, as you can see, Mertesacker has changed not too much, really. I mean, he looks exactly the same, and 87 for his FIFA 10 rating is not that much of a surprise. Everyone was really high rated then. Then he has 84, 85, 84, 85. It's about the rating he should be. 85, he's a tremendous goalie, and he's actually taken his hat off for 2 of his pictures, which is surprising because they usually take match photos, but nonetheless, very, very good player throughout the years and 2 team of seasons. Next up, we have Vincent Kompany. This guy, in my opinion, is not deserving of a team of the season at all. Excuse me, I believe that there's quite a few players actually that deserve it more than him, or maybe even just including a right back rather than Kompany would have worked out just as well. But nonetheless, Kompany has changed quite a bit. He went from 84 to 80, just as most do, and then jumped up to an 84 and got a team of the season that year. Fantastic year for him. Then had an 85 and an 86 and a team of the year this year. Now, team of the season, even you guys know what I mean. But now he's been a fantastic player and he's been very, very good for quite a few years. But for me, I feel like he's not quite done enough for Man City to actually warrant that team of the season. But nonetheless, he is a very, very good player indeed. One of the best in the world. Next up, we have Mertesacker. Now, this guy has actually come on tremendously. His first season at Arsenal, he was ridiculed. He had a very, very tough season, and most people did not like him. They didn't think he linked well with Thomas Vermaelen, which he doesn't, and he's perfect with Laurent Koscielny now. So he's had so many caps for Germany. Very, very, very good player. And I mean, could you imagine using that FIFA 10 card? 73 pace, as well as being, what is he, 6'7", 6'6", would be absolutely unbelievable. But he went up from 79 to 83, which is surprising. They don't normally go up in that first year. Then he went down to 82, 81, then back up to 82 this year with his upgraded card, and now has that 87 team of the season, so he's had a fantastic time. John Terry as well is another one who hasn't actually had his team of the season, and he also had the very rare thing of not actually getting a stupidly high rated card in FIFA 10 as most seem to do. However, he did then get his 86 rated card in FIFA 11 and really bumped it up there. He stayed there for FIFA 12 as well. Surprising that he kept so much pace for quite so long, but then in the last 2 recent FIFAs he's dropped down dramatically, going down 10 then down 9 in retrospective years. So he's kind of done well to stay around that 84, 83 rated time. He had a really tough time last season. Didn't really get in the team as much as he'd probably like. But this year, he's been absolutely tremendous, getting back in there with Gary Cahill, both as a centre-backs rather than Ivanovic playing there. And they've had a great, great season indeed. Next up, we have Leighton Baines. Now, this guy, it amazes me that he's still such a low-rated card. I mean, he had an 80... 78, 80, and then got a team of the season, right? So you'd think, oh, he got a team of the season, he's having a good time, let's bump it up. No, he kept a non-rare 80 card. Then he got a team of the season again. They decided to bump him up a bit to an 83. Now, if next year he's not like an 86, it'll be amazing. The fact he's had 3 back-to-back team of the seasons, yet Ashley Cole is still higher than him, just amazes me. I don't know how that is even slightly possible, but Leighton Baines there definitely deserves more, and hopefully his card keeps getting better and better. It's funny that 4 out of his 5 years as well, he's kept 79 pace. Odd. But last but most certainly not least, we have Ramsey. Now, this guy was nowhere near getting a team of the season before this season. He had a dreadful 4 years, breaking his leg in the middle of it. He had an absolute nightmare time. He was really touted to be one of the best around to start off with, but then he had that leg break, and afterwards he just didn't really get back into it until this season. And wow, did he get back into it this season? He has been by far Arsenal's best player when he was fit, and he's thankfully back fit now and should hopefully spur Arsenal onto an FA Cup victory now, and I think we're pretty much guaranteed for 4th place. So As you'll see, he's gone up ratings every single FIFA. He, of course, had the upgraded one this year, which put him onto that 81 rated card. And he now has that 86 team of season, hopefully for Arsenal's sake and for the ability of using him on the game. Hopefully next year he'll have like an 84 rated card, as he is like 83 rated on head-to-head already. So that'd be great if he got a nice increase. But that is the end of this episode, guys. I'm going to be doing 6 at a time, so we'll have 3 parts of this. We'll do the midfielders and attackers and then the subs afterwards. So I hope you guys do enjoy this. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. Have a nice day. and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.